The Memphis
All
players
right.
making their way
We're playing the Grizzlies this time around.
and the home
Oh, there's John Morant.
already fired up to get
Man,
this
why
game
is he
started.
working in the IT department? He looks like it.
The downtown
All right.
line illuminating the night here at our broadcast
Memphis not
location.
looking too hot, 20 and 26. Basically, they're just outside of top 8. The best 8 teams in the West. They're still sitting third, but we kind of hope that the Warriors and the Clippers slow down a bit so we can catch up.
Giving us the rundown from the
Look at that
sideline,
face,
David
bro.
Aldridge. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. The backcourt is Murray.
John Morant is like chilling, bro.
And it's Junior in
He
the
get
small
destroyed,
forward
man.
position. And
That's not
Vermette,
chilling.
Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Then it's Winslow. Then there's John Morant. And it's Melton.
So yeah, the last
guard position.
3 or 4 games we scored like past 100 points. It's crazy.
The outcome tonight, Greg, could come down to the big men up front.
You know, versatility will be key. The front court that can be physical, but also.
But yeah, we'll see. We should able to finish this out quickly.
Lock at 6. Now here's Junior. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. And you hear fans joke about Junior, calling him the general manager. But Greg, it's not that far from the truth. The front office has started to consult with him on player moves.
No kidding, right?
It's not the worst idea given how invested this team is with Junior. They both want the best for the franchise. Junior has earned the right.
Bro, this one is the best team
on that roster.
Offensive rebound, Valanciunas. It's deflected.
Oh, he just traveled out of bounds, bro.
Out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. How about that strong defense?
Oh, I think he got the block.
Mobile one block.
And early in the game,
Oh, that might be Jokic,
play
though.
like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Here's Murray. An 11-point game for him in the win against Houston. Pass to Millsap. Inside. And Jokic throws it down.
Millsap doing a nice job there, reading the defense, and makes a nice slick pass to burn the opponent.
Grizzlies have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game.
Rough start for all y'all.
Morant with it. 11-point game his last outing.
Man, you really let him do that, man? Come on.
We talk so much about Morant's athleticism, but his feel for the game equally as effective.
Now here's Murray. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. Count that bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Morant against Murray. It's
Damn,
good
tough
for a
shot.
second
What the
make.
hell?
He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Okay.
Even though he's smaller, Morant does not lack assertiveness, which comes in handy down low.
Junior, good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
Oh, I thought he was going to miss that.
You see the court awareness Morant has. Outstanding at keeping his teammates involved with good looks.
Now here's Murray, 14 feet away, and it's Denver scoring again.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Now here's Murray. Over Winslow. Murray, no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Morant against Harris. Morant passes to Valanciunas. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. It's good. This game is all even.
All right.
And those are the kind
It's a close one right now.
inside looks
I haven't gotten heating up yet.
the first half.
Here's Murray. The teardrop falls in.
He's super hard to guard as Jamal Murray because he's got all the shots, including recognizing when to use the floater.
Here's Melton. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. Nuggets have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. And Winslow comes to help. Jokic passes to Junior. Tries again. And Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 6.
They're really staying true to their grit and grind right now. That's for sure.
For second chance points.
Morant outside. And it's sent back by Millsap.
Can't ignore Millsap's defensive instincts. Excellent timing rising up to block shots.
Here's Jokic.
Oh my gosh, he just destroyed that shit, man.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
8 seconds?
Work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Greg, if your system overall for these teams, if the schemes don't seem to be working, how much can you really change before you get to the offseason, or in particular, before you get to the playoffs?
It's never easy. A system change would come typically with a coaching change. And the reality is you also have to evaluate the roster, and you can't fit that square peg into a round hole. But whatever your system is, it's got to be.
They're really staying true to the grit and grind for sure.
You can't go the other
Oh
way
my
around.
gosh.
And I think that's what separates oftentimes the good coaches from the great ones.
Second team foul.
On defense, Denver. 4-point game. Winslow, the pass to Morant. 5 on the clock. Count it. 6 points for him.
And how about the body control? Morant, even when under duress, stays calm, cool, and collected.
Now, here's Junior. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Oh, good with the triple. His leads have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Now Winslow, he gives his team some nice contributions.
That is a bad matchup.
10 points a game. Offensive rebound.
Don't block that shit.
That's tipped.
Great awareness on the defensive end. Junior relishes any chance he gets to rise up and block it.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight, and it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
Brooks checked in for DeAnthony Melton. Grant, he's checked in for Denver. Barton comes in for Harris.
Man, it's a close game right now.
Barton against Brooks. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the...
I thought he got tipped for a second.
And these are the shots you want Junior taking, and you see why on that one.
Barton against Morant. Pass to Jackson. Trying to find Valanciunas. It's to him. Can't connect from short range. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. They lead by 4. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Terrific dime there. Morant realizing his responsibility to share the wealth with his teammates. A self-described country boy from the town of Sombor, Serbia. Jokic grew up racing horses, no less.
Boy, those are some nice factoids, Greg. Well done. From stable boy and jockey, but as he grew, basketball made the most sense. And to this day, he still loves horses and actually still has a few back in Serbia.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group.
All right.
Borgie Dane
Let's clean it up, man.
for Jonas Valanciunas. Brandon Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Justice Winslow. And Jones subbed in for John Morant. And Denver also making a switch. Morris is checked in, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Clark kicks to Brooks. Passes to Jones from the arc. That drops in a couple.
Wow, where's the defense, man?
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Stolen. And oh, here we go. Brooks got it. The fast break chance. Shoots over Barton. Brooks misses. The Nuggets leading by 4. Barton surveying the floor. Now the pass to Morris. Just 5 on the clock. Denver needs to get off the shot.
Finally, man, this is a struggle to score right now.
Yeah, this is Junior going into attack mode. Rises up over the D and just throws it down.
Pass to Brooks. Right wing. Jang with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. And Jang gets it to go.
If you're guarding Jang, you know he doesn't mind being challenged. I mean, he's able to convert through physical play. As a matter of fact, the rougher it is, I think the more he likes it.
Now here's Barton. 11 points for him in that last game against Houston. And Junior throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he did.
Well, we're only up by 6 points.
On that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Anderson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Now here's Barton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Jokic trying to free himself up, and that one drops for him. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Clark. And foul on the shot. So
yeah, I thought it was my foul. Whoops.
Hey, Greg, you played in a different era of NBA defense. When you look at how defense is played now in the league, how do you feel about it?
You know, Kevin, I think the introduction of the zone, by and large, has been great. You get a lot more switching, and I think it
passes like right away, man. Like,
don't get me wrong, I do miss the physicality that we had back in the '90s, but I tell you what, right now, my body wishes I had the opportunity to play in this era.
I bet it does. Now here's Jones. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Barton the bounce pass. Here's Junior, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Denver shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Free throw good.
Wow, we're really struggling to try to score this in this game right now.
He's got grit and
tenacity. Fuck me.
He's always looking for ways to improve. That's his second foul of the first quarter.
He's not gonna hit me. Oh, he did. Man, it's the first time in a while that I didn't get to play like 2 whole quarters. But we gotta be careful.
The backcourt is Murray and Harris. Grant down low with Jokic. And it's Junior in at the 3. Pass to Melton.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Rockets, had a huge night. He scored an amazing number of points, and his active hands were on display again, with a lot of steals. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it.
Oh, hit the block, bro. Let's go.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he loved to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And good that time.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Junior the pass to Jokic. Murray with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Denver passing it around.
Oh, my goodness.
By Valanciunas. There's Winslow. And it's Junior with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 7. Here's Murray. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
And they double up Morant. And stolen by Murray.
Right on.
Harris outside. Here's Junior. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passing. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Up top, Valanciunas. He's got 12. Good on the shot. Valanciunas has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And boy, has he come alive. Since the start of the second quarter, he has been on fire.
Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Playing with so much confidence. When Junior finds his rhythm, he is a lot of fun to watch.
The Grizzlies trail by 11. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point.
Come on, Jamal Murray.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Last time they met was in Denver.
Maxed in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Good.
With a finger roll, baby.
Murray's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Here's Valanciunas. Good. Valanciunas has got 16.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Pass to Junior. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Oh, I almost had it.
Same matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
For Denver, they have made their only other free throw attempt today on an earlier trip to the line. Flattening the lottery odds, Greg. Do you think that's worked out as intended?
You don't hear as many predictions about who's going to get the 1 pick or the 2nd pick.
Okay.
That's good for the players and the fans. You don't want anyone rooting for you to lose.
No, absolutely not. Morant comes with the double team. Junior the
Extra pass, baby.
And Jokic slams it
That's
in.
the extra pass.
And you can see the floor awareness there. Junior more than capable of spotting the open teammate.
Here's Melton. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Melton's shot is good. 8 points for him.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Junior. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And this is why you must clog the lanes. Once Junior spots one, he forces you to be aggressive defensively.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. There's Winslow, and the dunk by Winslow.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Memphis has gone 1 or 2 on 3
All right.
players here in the second quarter so far. Harris on the double team. Outside Jackson.
Oh, you can pop that three, baby. Get it.
And it's Junior with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes
What a pass.
I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up.
Man, Memphis really showing up their defense for sure.
And there's the pass to Melton. He kicks it to Jackson. Valanciunas inside. He's against Jokic. No good from Valanciunas.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And not backing down from the physical defense. Junior embraces taking on these challenges. And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Dylan Brooks comes in for Justice Winslow. And Jones subbed in for DeAnthony Melton.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point blank.
Come on, man.
Can't happen.
You can make that pass be more aggressive.
The shot that time, not on target. Good defense by Jokic. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Junior with the
What?
ball.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Here's Murray. They grab their own miss. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming
18
up.
fouls already, bro?
An outstanding job there, being aggressive and attacking the defense. He's hunting for that contact to get himself to the foul line.
And you have to like the way he's attacking.
All right, we got a comfortable lead.
Fouls and getting himself chances at the line this quarter.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Shang comes in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Anderson in
Man, he
for
did
John Morant.
to challenge everybody there?
Checked
Damn.
in for Denver.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The Grizzlies with another miss. 3 on 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Clark, the pass to Anderson. And here is Clark with 2 seconds left.
What the hell?
Shot off. And so, guys, it's Junior making things happen for Denver. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive.
Well, it's a 13-point game.
It has to happen quickly.
Marv, come on.
You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half.
Man, just pass the damn ball already.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Then there's John Morant. And it's Justice Winslow. And it's Melton in at the 2-guard spot. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Morant comes with the double team to the paint. And Junior throws it down.
Boy, nice work by Harris that time. He's trying to find the best shot for his team, not necessarily for himself there.
Morant against Murray.
Damn,
Fantastic mobile 1 block.
Oh, that's my block earlier.
Another look.
And
Look at
those
that.
are plays that get you in
Damn.
and keep you in front.
That's how it is, man.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And Jackson.
Man, whose man is that? That's not my man.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Knocked loose. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Here's Junior. He's got 36. Murray outside. Down low. Shot clock at 5. And the basket is good.
That's N1, baby.
To go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. For Denver, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
Here's Morant. Slammed home and he draws the
Why did they reach, bro?
It's going to be on Junior.
And the rugged toughness of Moran. Excellent at fighting through there and capitalizing in style.
Their son, Cole Gregg, was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him number 1. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was fun for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective. And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top-notch. So that process about as enjoyable as one could ask for. But at the same time, it's still stressful, man. That's still your little guy getting ready to head off to college.
Well, you're a dad and a proud one at that.
Love seeing this from Harris. I mean, proving how effective he can be as a passer.
Now here's Morant. 18 points for him. Valanciunas with the ball to the inside.
Wow. What the hell is that shot?
From Morant. Morant's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Murray the pass to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
You know, an area worthy of further development for Murray is keeping his teammates involved.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Morant. Oh, what a play!
Did he just posterize me? What the hell?
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Millsap passes to Junior.
Oh, I dunk my own, bro.
Throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Murray, no good. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Down by 15. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. And that one's good. Morant.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Murray, the pass to Junior. And here's Millsap from the arc. And again, Denver with the triple.
Tell you what, Millsap's range is sneaky good now. I mean, he can draw his man away from the hoop with his three-point shooting ability.
Now here's Winslow. He's covered closely. Morant looking around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Nuggets leading by 16. Now Murray. He's got 17. With the second effort, and there's the play inside by Millsap. Millsap's got 7 now in this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that mode.
All right.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Brooks checked in. Bowl, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Monte Morris comes in for Gary Harris. Right side Millsap. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets.
Oh, shit.
Morant with the rebound.
Damn.
You rarely see him missing dunks. but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
For Denver, they've gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them.
There you go. Put it down. Put it back down.
I love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And they double up Morant. And Valanciunas kicks to Jackson. And it's off from...
Oh, nice rebound, boys.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
To the middle. Here's Morant. No stopping.
Damn, it's my fourth foul.
As he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Junior. And the Grizzlies with
This is
some
one of my lowest scoring points, lowest scoring games right now.
Tyus Jones subbed in for Justice Winslow. The Nuggets also changing it up. Noah Vonleh comes in for Paul Millsap. And Barton subbed in for Murray. Junior the pass to Vonleh. To the paint. And Junior throws it down.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Here's Morant. 27 points for him. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
The explosiveness on the drive. Morant just attacks the D with aggression.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second-chance points.
Inside, Junior. And
Tough shot.
good, he hits it again.
Damn.
That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Grizzlies trail by 21. Pass to Brooks. Launches it. No good on that one. Denver's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Vonleh. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jaren Jackson. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
And Memphis making a change here. Zhang's checked in, and Denver also making a switch. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Bull.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Up top, Barton. Guarded by Morant. Barton, wide open, he fires. Nails the wide open jump shot. Barton's got his second bucket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And he gets it to go.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Morris outside. Down low.
Oh, come on, man.
And now the Grizzlies, fast break. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Elbow.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Morant. Grant, he's checked in for Denver. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Barton bringing it up for Denver. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Out to the right wing. Plumlee in the high post. He's against Zhang. 5 to shoot.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Back to Brooks. Pass to Anderson. Banked in off the glass.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Park against Grant. Inside. And Junior with the basket on the assist by Grant. Junior's got 53.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Clark kicks to Anderson. The tray. The Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14.
Rebound, man.
Here's Jang. That one doesn't go. The Nuggets leading by 19. Passes it to Junior. Denver passing it around. Grant uses the glass to finish the layup. Grant's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And Grant really embraces contact, relishes it, as a matter of fact. He has no fear of going to the rim or going into a shot.
That's my bad. Wow, he's going to let me rock, bro.
Murray's checked in for Morris. And so Clark nails both of them. Denver's gone.
Hey, we better be careful. It's only the third quarter.
For the ball game. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Plumlee dishes to Junior. And the layup's good off the glass. Junior's got 55.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Clark outside. And Grant sends it back.
Well, he's an incredible athlete. You can just see that, using his vertical and his reach on the defensive end. Outstanding block.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Clark outside. Trying to get open is Jang. Second shot opportunity. No good from Clark.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And, you know, early on, Murray has proven to be an impressive scorer. Now he just needs to improve as a passer and defender.
Free throw good, Murray.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Outside, Jones, and the pass to Jackson.
Oh, he could have stole that for sure.
Over Plumlee, and it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Whoa, I missed that.
And it's Memphis the other way. And oh, here we go. Brooks got it, the fast break chance. That one goes in. The Nuggets leading by 23. Murray, the pass to Junior. He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6.
And a lot of his points coming by way of the free throw.
I like the fact he's been dialed in. He's gotten into a nice rhythm, and he never got out of it. You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jokic is checked in. Lays it up off the glass. Anderson's got 6.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Barton outside. Dishes it to Junior. Memphis has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Barton against Anderson. Murray for 3. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
He ain't making that. What? Jokic just run in there.
Another shot. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Boy, the determination on defense is pretty impressive from Murray. Really doing his best to pester the shooters.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Denver on top, delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Grizzlies shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. A moment now to reset the lineups. Back to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. The backcourt is Murray and Harris. And it's Junior in at the 3 slot. And Junior throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined.
Nice alley-oop.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Murray, the pass to Junior. Millsap trying to get open. And Junior throws it down.
No stopping Junior here. The assertive slam, hot off the drive, just overwhelms the D.
Jackson has the open look, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists in the game. Murray finds Millsap. Harris outside. Denver passing it around. Jokic passes to Junior, and Junior throws it down.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Jokic against Clark. Here's Jackson, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth.
Wow, you're not going to reach that, bro.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
For Memphis, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Jones, the pass to Jackson. Over Junior. No good off the back of the rim.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender.
Damn, Jamal Murray.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Pass to Jackson. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Murray with the defensive effort. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here.
Just right after.
And he has
And
all right.
So it's Denver taking care of business.
It's nothing.
This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Yeah, dismantled, all right.
I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect.
Oh, damn. I'm leading on the votes. That's crazy. In the Western Conference front court. Alright, our next game will be against the Utah Jazz. So tune into that one, guys. Thanks.